Is it time to buy or sell FibroGen stock? In this video, we're diving deep into FibroGen. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of June, 2025, our system has identified FibroGen as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.32. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 62.21% since we first recommended FibroGen as a buy candidate 37 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.68% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 11,586.94% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 8,863.39% and 13,127.3%. When we consider the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 126%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 72.76% to positive 135.71% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price between $2.28 and $19.73. Our latest daily update for FibroGen includes the headline, Evaluation of FibroGen stock downgraded after the last trading session. The FibroGen stock price fell by 3.9% on the last day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, dropping from $8.71 to $8.37. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.83%, moving from a day low of $8.27 to a day high of $8.84. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days. However, it remains up by 16.09% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 54,000 shares, despite the falling prices. This may signify an early warning, and the risk could be slightly elevated over the next couple of days. In total, 121,000 shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1,010,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $8.84, while the lowest was 18 cents. Currently, the price is 5.32% or 470 cents below the 52-week high and 87.79% or $60.18 below the all-time high reached on July 9, 2018, when the price peaked at $68.55. FibroGen reported results for the second quarter of 2025, along with a business update today, providing new insights following a first quarter that revealed a narrower loss and revenue exceeding expectations. Earlier this year, the company executed a 1-for-25 reverse stock split and welcomed Dr. Michael Kaufman to its board. The company's leading programs, including pamrevlimab, which has been emphasized in recent pipeline discussions, remain crucial to its narrative. In the short term, today's earnings and management commentary are likely to induce volatility as traders analyze guidance, cash runway, and upcoming clinical milestones. The reverse split also typically reduces the stock's float, potentially amplifying price movements following news. Looking ahead, successful clinical outcomes, regulatory approvals, or commercial success of key assets could support a sustained re-rating of the shares. Conversely, ongoing losses and the need for financing could heighten dilution risk and exert pressure on the company's valuation. Market reactions will depend on the execution of the pipeline, clarity regarding financing, and tangible progress on regulatory milestones. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned a buy grade to FGEN, accompanied by a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 31st of July, 2024, it was reported that William Blair rated FGEN with a market perform grade and a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 30th of January, 2023, it was reported that William Blair provided FGEN with an outperform rating and an upgrade recommendation. On Thursday, the 5th of January, 2023, it was reported that Bank of America Securities gave FGEN a buy grade along with an upgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned FibroGen stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock with a strong sell classification. The following signals have been identified for FibroGen. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, and so far, it has decreased by 3.9%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. FibroGen experienced an increase in volume on the last trading day, yet this was accompanied by falling prices. In technical terms, this phenomenon is referred to as divergence and may serve as an early warning sign. While in some instances, increasing volume amid falling prices can be viewed positively, this typically applies in standard sell-offs. The FibroGen stock, however, does maintain buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Moreover, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two signals, indicating that the short-term average is above the long-term average. Should there be corrections downward, support can be expected at the levels of $7.55 and $6.78. A breakdown below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 39 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 39 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for FibroGen. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $7.94 and $7.35. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, thus breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support point. In this case, FibroGen finds support just below today's level at $7.94. If this support is broken, the next levels to watch from accumulated volume will be at $7.35 and $7.15. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 565 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which is a change of 6.83%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 8.77%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for FibroGen, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may serve as a warning of insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 10th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for FibroGen. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for FibroGen is at $8.71. If you do not currently hold any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already invested in the stock, This level could be considered for swing trading. On the downside, FibroGen faces its first support level at $7.94. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for FibroGen from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June, 2025, Shonik James A. conducted an insider purchase of 23,567 shares of common stock. On the 4th of June, 2025, Ho Macon made an insider purchase of 120,000 shares of stock options, also known as the right to buy. On the 4th of June, 2025, Edwards Jeffrey L. conducted an insider purchase of 120,000 shares of stock options, the right to buy. On the 4th of June, 2025, Shonik James A. again conducted an insider purchase of 120,000 shares of stock options, the right to buy. On the 4th of June, 2025, Kaufman Michael conducted an insider purchase of 120,000 shares of stock options, the right to buy. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 87.403. In total, insiders purchased 6,590,584 shares and sold 328,446 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $8.01. Reflecting a decrease of 4.28%. This stock exhibits moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is FibroGen stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for FibroGen stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we anticipate that FibroGen will open higher by 125 one-thousandths and start trading at $8.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.